Welcome back to some more Road to the Show with our third baseman, Everett Scott. In the previous episode, we started the series against the Dodgers in the NLDS, where we beat them in 4 in front of the home crowd fans. And in today's episode, we will be taking on, drumroll, the Atlanta Braves, taking on our former ace pitcher, Aaron Nola, in Game 1. Hoping that we can get a sweep because that would be great, get it done quick and get it out of the way and move on to the World Series. But I have a strong feeling that the Braves are going to put on a little bit better of a showing than the Dodgers did. The Dodgers weren't easy. They won one game, and after we lost Game 2, I thought maybe they'd come back and win the next 2 and get rid of us. But no, we managed to win Game 3 2-0, and then we won 5-2. I mean, they almost won Game 1, but we managed to come back and win it 3-2. So that series could have went either way, but all that matters right now and all that stands in our way between us and the World Series win is this 7-game series against the Braves. So guys, before we jump into Game 1, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I am on the road to 100, currently sitting at 73. We had a huge rapid growth. And then we kind of slowed down a bit, but you know, can't always be freaking skyrocketing, you know. Well, some people do, but not me. But that's totally fine. Like I said at the end of the previous episode, I have 72 more subscribers than I ever thought. The one subscriber I knew I was going to get was myself, because I feel like everybody subscribes to themselves if they have a secondary channel. I mean, it kind of just seems like you should, but regardless, I don't need to sit here and talk about how many subscribers I got. You guys want me to get into the action, so that is what I'm going to do. Let's get started. Play next game. I'm not going to choose uniforms. We're just going to get into it. All right, so top of the second, we are leading. Oh, never mind. Sorry, I'm used to us being the red. We are trailing 1-0. Aaron Nola only at 14 pitches, and we're leading off the second, so he's pitching pretty good so far. And that's bad pitch to swing at. That'll be a little blooper above home plate, and I will be sitting back down. I might as well just stayed in the dugout. All right, top of the fourth now, trailing by 2. See if I can do a little bit better this at bat.
Very comfortable because he has the ability to get the barrel to.
All right, and I get a little blooper over to second base, and that'll be a ground out. So, not starting off hot here in Game 1. Top of the 7th now, trailing by 3. 0 for 2 with a pop out and a ground out. Hoping a rebound here, get something going, leading off the top of the 7th. Aaron Nola pitching a gem here.
He prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he.
There we go. That's a good hit.
This one's got a chance.
Off the wall, almost off the wall, I should say, and that'll be good for a stand-up double to lead off the top of the 7th. Hopefully that'll rally up my team a bit.
Balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra.
Kyle Schwarber, he hit a solo bomb, giving us our only run in the second.
Left-hand hitter waits. Good plate appearance there.
And he will get walked. So 2 runners on with no outs.
4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten.
JT Realmuto with a double in the second.
And now it is JT Realmuto. The tying run at the plate. In the air.
Realmuto hit that into right field. I'm going to test Acuna's arm. I think that's Acuna. Because Ozzy Albies is second. I think Acuna's in right. Could be mistaken. Hoskins, 1 for 2 with a single in the 5th. Runners on the corners with 1 out. We can just get back to within 2. We still have time.
Deliver big here in the LCS.
Yeah, you see these guys around him, and they know he's a stud.
And he strikes out.
One swing that he breaks out. Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But
Justin Williams 0 for 1 with a walk in the second.
With another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Still runners on the corners. See what he can do. And he crushes it. He just tied this game up in the top of the 7th. The DH for our team comes up clutch, getting his first homer of the postseason. And this one is tied at 4 in the late stages of this game. I think I just had like a little seizure trying to say that. But he gets me and Schwarber home. What a good time. What a good time to come up clutch. Absolutely bomb that out of here. No better time to come up clutch than in the postseason.
Everett digs in.
All right, so top of the 8th with a runner on first with 1 out, and we took the lead. We're holding on to a 5-4 lead here. We got to keep building on it. All right, contact swing to advance runner. Every time I've done contact swing, I always ground out or completely miss it. I'll do power swing. I like power swinging. We got rid of Nola, getting into their bullpen early. That's what we got to do. And I power swing, but does nothing because it's a grounder over to third, and it'll be a double play. And we hold on. We fight back after Justin Williams hits a 3-run bomb in the 7th to tie things up. And we take a 5-4 lead. And we hold on to the victory to take game 1. 6-5. Nice. Let's get into game 2. All right, game 2, top of the 2nd. Tied at 0. Let's see if I can actually keep the momentum going for our team here. And a no-doubt bomb. Perfect. Crush that out of here, and we take a 1-0 lead to lead off the 2nd. My 3rd bomb of the postseason. 431 feet. That's a good way to keep things going. That's for you, David Ross. You should still be with the Cubbies. Are you not entertained? Schwarber's entertained. Absolutely crushed that out of here. And I just threw my bat at the pitcher. I was like, here you go. Don't need it. Hold my bat. Pretty sure that's what the no doubt home run is. It's called hold my bat. Anyway, top of the 4th. Runner on first. No outs. Hit a solo bomb. Look at where that pitch was. Absolutely perfect to crush. That one's not going to have the distance, though. That one's going to be out in deep left. And Harper will have to come back to first. Can't hit homers every single time. Bottom of the 4th, defense time. Still holding on to our 1-0 lead.
Here's a 1-1.
Simple little grounder to me. And, oh, that was a bad throw. I'm sorry, Hoskins. That's an error. I'm sorry. Don't cost us. Okay, good. Second batter in the top of the 6th. Runner on second. No outs. Might walk me? They gonna walk me? Don't walk me. Okay. And a nice hit into left field. That's going to hit the gap. That's going to bring another run home. And I will get to second with a stand-up double. And we increase our lead by 1. That was just a nice hit into the gap there, into left. And that brought Harper home. Now Schwarber 2 for 2 with 2 singles with no outs. See what he can do here. Hits a little grounder over to third. That'll be an easy out. I probably could have got to third, but I didn't want to risk getting tagged by the third baseman.
Just one free pass.
Charlie Culberson,
He's not a big strikeout guy.
1 for 2 with a single in the second, working with 1 out.
The 3-1. Yeah, there's ball 4.
And he gets walked. So Hoskins will come up next. He is 0 for 2 with a strikeout in the second. As long as he doesn't ground into a double play, that's all we can ask for.
So now 1 and 2 to Reese.
And he strikes out.
And he's down on strikes. That's the second out. JT Real Muto steps in.
Real Muto, he's come up clutch in the previous few games. Full count for him. And he strikes out.
That's that. For the
At least we got an extra run.
5-6. Everett Scott.
Top of the 8th, still with our 2-0 lead.
Kind of an outlier, especially
We don't want to slow down. We got to keep building on this lead because they could come back at any moment.
into the pitch. Out there
And
to
that's
center.
going to be a simple little pop out into center.
Make
2 away in the top of the 8th.
away.
Come on, pitching. Hold on to it.
So digging in.
They definitely did hold on to it, and we added 3 more runs to our arsenal.
And they are available.
Top of the 9th, 2 outs, 1 on.
The guy that puts the bat on the ball.
Could just add a little bit more extra salt to the wound.
Bounced up the middle.
9th pitch of the at-bat, and it will be a ground out.
1-2 scheduled.
Now we just got to hold on.
It's the Phillies 5.
Can we do it?
Braves nothing.
Yes, we can. So we will go back to Philly with a 2-0 series lead. We just got to win 2 of the games we have at home, and we can win back-to-back series in front of our home crowd. Let's see if we can get it done. All right, so defense time in the top of the first. Ozzy Albies leading off things here in Game 3. The Braves trailing 2-0 in this series.
Bunting for a hit.
Hoping we can
Scott.
make it a 3-0 lead here, and I gunned him at third with the barehanded pickup. Good way to start things off here.
So digging in.
Bottom of the first, up to bat now with a runner on second with 2 outs.
An elite level of
Looks
hitter.
like Bruce Hooper out there in second.
Just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those.
And I get hit by that pitch.
Pitches as soon as it leaves the
Come on, Soroka.
racing for impact, knowing that it's
But now we got Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber
See what he
comes
can
up
do
to hit
here. Come up clutch, Schwarber. I know you can hit a bomb.
To the right
And he hits that. It's not a bomb. It'll be a grounder to first.
is
And
all
that'll end the first.
Phillies. Everett Scott now at the plate.
Bottom of the third now with 2 on with 1 away. Trailing 1-0.
in the infield.
See if I can get that runner home.
Double play.
Go big or go home. See what I can do here.
Now this is
And that's a nice hit. And it'll drop into right field. And that'll bring home a run.
third headed for the plate. Hills
There we go. This game is tied.
1-1.
I can't boost my clutch anymore because it's at cap, so I don't know why I picked that one. But nice hit into right field. I didn't know if it would carry over to the right as much as it did, but it indeed did. And apparently Acuna is in center. I don't know if he's normally a center fielder. Last time I saw him play in a game against the Cubbies, he was in right field. So maybe he just
Third here.
alternates.
1 away.
But all that matters is Schwarber's up. We got runners in scoring position with only 1 away.
And that's ball 4.
And he gets walked. So bases are juiced for JT Real Muto with only 1 away.
Righty delivers.
And Real Muto, he hits that pretty well.
That's back. Outta here.
And it's gone. He hits a grand slam to bust this game wide open. We are up 5-1 now thanks to JT Real Muto in Game 3 of the NLCS. What a time to frickin' get a bomb. Brings home me, Hooper, and Schwarber. And himself. Can't forget about that. We have a 5-1 lead here. But it is only the bottom of the third, so we don't want to get too cocky. We just got to keep building on this lead here. Absolutely crushed it. It looked like it was going to get caught at the wall. That's why I was waiting to tag up. But that sucker was gone. Bottom of the fourth now. We added an extra run. I'm 1 for 1 with a double, a ribby, and a run. 2 outs. And looks like Stott on first. See what we can do. And that's going to be a little blooper. He misses it, though. Bobbles it. That's going to be an error, I think. Not sure why my camera... I hit my L2 button on accident, and it changed my camera. But it's ruled a base hit. So runners on first and second with 2 outs. Schwarber 0 for 1 with a walk and a run. Hits that. First baseman bobbles it. No one covering the bag. No, the pitcher gets there in time to get the out. Bottom of the seventh now, holding on to a 4-run lead. Looking to take a 3-0 lead over the Braves. And that'll be a little grounder. He bobbles it at short. Can I beat that out? Yes, I will beat that out. I got the wheels. Won't be recorded as a base hit. It will be an E6. But hey, I'm on base. Right now, that's all that matters. We're in the postseason. I don't care about stats, really. All I care about is winning that World Series. Oh. Get back, get back. Nice try, Schwarbs. All right, JT came up with a grand salami in the third. Hit another bomb, give us an 8-2 lead here. Going for the steal. And he hits it. I'm going to have to go back because Acuna's going to get that in center without a doubt. Probably shouldn't have stole there. Rhys Hoskins 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Trying to pick me off. Nice try, Willie. But also not good try. And Hoskins, that's going to be a grounder over to second and the out at first. Top of the 8th. They're gaining on us. Only 3 runs away from tying it. We gotta hold the door closed. Nice snag for me at third. Didn't even have to move there. He looks so freaking upset. I don't blame you. Sorry, buddy. Bottom of the 8th. We added an extra run up by 4. Runners on the corners with 2 outs. And I get a little piece of that. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat that out. No, they get the out at second. See if we can hold on to this. And we can. So we take a 3-0 series lead over the Braves. And we have a chance to get rid of them in Game 4. All right, bottom of the second, leading things off here. Game 4. We win this one. We move on to the World Series. We got to win it here. No time to start slumping. That's a nice hit there, but the wind's blowing in, so I don't know if it has the distance, and it does. So a solo bomb in the bottom of the second, my 4th of the postseason, and that will get us to a 1-0 lead here in the early stages of Game 4. I think this is exactly what I did in Game 3. So if we can just replicate what we did yesterday's game, we will win this one.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his finger. So now it's
all right, bottom of the third. 1 on third and 2 outs. We're up 2-0. Solo bomb in the second. Got to get that runner home.
To the plate.
And I strike out. I just got a little too antsy that at bat. All right, getting some defense in the top of the first. Ozzy Albies. He's coming up 1 for 2 with a single. Hopefully we can get a nice simple little play here. End the inning. Oh, that's going to get into left. Nice throw into second.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hit.
All right, bottom of the 5th, they did not score. Let's hope I do not strike out this time. Oh, that's a nice hit. That might have the distance, and it does. A 2-run bomb to make it a 4-0 lead in the bottom of the 5th. 5th home run, 365 feet. Good way to shake off striking out.
Yes, it is.
Brought Stott home.
Man, it's been impressive.
I think we got it. I think we are going to the World Series, but it isn't over till it is over. 2 home runs in Game 4. Coming up clutch when I need it. Just goes to show that if you just actually don't swing at every single pitch, sometimes you can actually get something good. But William Contreras, why did I say it so weird? William Contreras, top of the 7th, no one on, 2 outs.
They end up being better than he is.
That's going to get into left, but a nice out there for Schwarber.
Everett.
Bottom of the 7th now. 2 home runs, 3 ribbies, and 2 runs. Holding on to our 4-0 lead here. See what we can do. And I strike out. That was a nice pitch he threw me. Good breaking ball there. Gets out of the 7th. Top of the 8th now. It's defense time for Acuna Jr.
He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around.
Oh, we're coming in. He might bunt.
You feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Nope.
On the ground to third.
Simple grounder over to me. Don't throw Hoskins off the bag. I do not, and that will end the top half of the 8th.
They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
And we hold on to it. We are going to the World Series. We sweep the Braves. Wheeler pitched the complete game. Did he hold on? Did he get the complete game shutout? We are the NLCS champions. Did Zach Wheeler hold on? We are the NL champs of 2023. I just want to know, did Zach Wheeler, did he hold on to his complete game shutout? I am the player of the game. I was getting interviewed there. We're celebrating. We won the NLDS in front of our home fans, and we won the NLCS in front of our home fans. Here's hoping we can win the World Series in Philly. I just want to know, did Wheeler hold on to a complete game shutout? I don't want to skip this, though. This is cool. We got to see this. Did he hold on to it? No, he gave up a run in the top of the 9th. Pitched 9 innings, gave up 4 hits, got 7 strikeouts, threw 3 walks, and gave up 1 run. That's got to stink, but he got the complete game, brought us to the World Series. I went 2 for 4 with 2 home runs, 3 ribbies, and 2 runs, so I came up clutch when I needed to. I struck out twice, I think, so not too good. But all that matters is we are going to the World Series, so I got to get a thumbnail quick, but I will see you guys at the clubhouse where we will find out if we are taking on the Astros or the Guardians. All right, so congratulations. The Phillies have won the NLCS and will be taking on the Astros or the Guardians in the World Series. So they are still playing. Let's see how the series is progressing. So we swept the Braves, and we are waiting for our opponents. The Astros have a 2-1 lead over the Guardians. All right, Astros on the cusp of a World Series. But the Guardians pull it back. And it's going to take a Game 7 between the Guardians and the Astros. And the Guardians take it in 7. They fight back, force a Game 7, and they are going to meet the Phillies in the World Series. Zach Wheeler getting, 7 days? He's getting a week of rest. He pitched a complete game. Should have been a complete game shutout, but he just gave up that 1 run in the top of the 9th. But he pitched a complete game, got 7 days of rest, and he's coming in for Game 1 against the Guardians. So, guys, we are going to wrap it up there. I am so freaking pumped. Sorry if I made no sense for most of this video. I'm freaking excited. Can we win the World Series this year? I am hoping so. We did not make it in our first year with the Phillies, but this was our first full year with the Phillies. It was kind of a rocky road for me. I got frustrated and skipped half of it by simulating, but we made it to the postseason. We beat the Padres in the wild card. We beat the Dodgers in the divisional series, and we swept the Braves in the championship series, I think is what the NLCS stands for. And we are taking on the Guardians in the World Series. And I'm hoping we can win it in front of our home fans. We've won every series so far in front of our home fans, not including the wild card game because that was the best one, and it was in San Diego. But guys, I'm going to end it here. If you enjoyed, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. I am on the road to 100 at 73 right now. At the time of recording, we might be higher, might be lower, not sure. Doesn't matter. Hit that like button, subscribe. Help me get to 100 subscribers. I'd really appreciate it. Any sort of feedback, I appreciate every single time. And until next time, take care.